Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to Fortnite OG Chapter 1 Season 1 Returns. The OG. Drop in now, explore the OG map, collect OG loot, be the last one standing to earn a victory royale. We know how this works. This does bring with it a brand new pass. Your OG pass is now here, and it will give you sort of like a remixed style variant of the old characters. So you can now get Renegade Rebel, Aerial Assault Bomber, and Skull Commander, which actually looks really good. The OG weapons are back, so you got like the old burst, the sort of like brown wooden burst. You got the old sniper, the old RPG, double pump is back, and it comes with some quests. So the quests, you're not getting weeklies, but you are going to get 2 sets. So we're starting off with Season 1 Greatest Hits, and then in 4.5 weeks' time, as you can see at the bottom here, we get B-Side. And they're just some like old-fashioned style quests, like collecting weapons of epic or better rarity, killing people with grey or green weapons, hitting people with snipers. They've even done one that's like really old-fashioned, dance near fish trophies in 3 different locations. So they brought back some old-fashioned style quests. You also have milestones here in OG, worth 3,000 XP each, and for every 5 completed you get a bonus 25,000 XP up to 75 completed. It does say complete quests to gain new milestones. It's not certain if these just cycle and if it's the same 5 milestones that repeat or not, so we'll obviously see that. But without further ado, let's jump into Fortnite OG. So folks, here we are, jumping out back onto the OG map, and this time it's not the Fortnite Chapter OG Season OG map, this is the OG map, with some slight upgrades on graphics and such, but you're never gonna get it perfectly OG. I mean, we have still got the OG the OG loot pool and such, but we do have the Chapter 5 movement. We don't have any of the Chapter 6 movement. So some of like the wall jumping and such like that is not in Fortnite OG modes. I vaguely recall this SMG. Oh my god. The grenades are so old-fashioned that it's the actual, like, grenade icon rather than the image of a grenade. Oh my god, that I forgot that was a thing. I genuinely forgot that was a thing. Also, Slurp Juice wasn't in Season 1. Why is it here? Slurp Juice shouldn't be here. They've broken it. It's unplayable. You shouldn't be here. I'm not wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. Do you know how I can tell that it's OG? Whenever I open a ammo box, the ammo just sort of sits on top of it. So then I have to break the shelves that it's on. That's such an OG thing. I remember the days when that used to be the biggest frustration I had with the game. Why have they called it the semi-auto pistol? It's just the OG pistol. Feels so good to be looting Durburger again though. Wait, they've brought back the old storm clouds. That actually looks really cool on the new graphics. What the hell? Ooh, fish trophies. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that was just as sweaty as I expected. let's go and experience a little bit more though. So folks, here we are, the good old-fashioned Wailing Woods maze, which feels quite nostalgic to be at. One thing I do want to question, did they change grenades back to being 100 damage? Or are they still set to the 40 that they lowered it to? That's my big question. So, I have actually done one of the milestone quests as well. So hopefully we'll find out after this match how those work. I like that the old sound effects are back, especially for picking up weapons, etc. The ding sort of sound effect. It just feels quite nice. I also like that car alarms are back. I really did forget that that was a thing. So here we are, Tomato Town. It's been a long while since we've seen this place. Looks like some people have had a fight here. One thing I think a lot of people have forgotten to do with OG is just how rare it was to get good loot. So I think people will remember that very quickly. But for now, let's continue exploring the map. Yeah, I think people are dying very, very quickly at the moment. Whether or not that's just because people are exploring the map, I'm assuming it's that. But at the moment, I have got to say that that's going to make these games have very long mid-games that are not going to feel as fun, because you're just sort of running around trying to find someone, and there's so few people in such a big circle. Also, I have just noticed that they have reverted it to the 9 circle system for this game mode. So that's interesting, because I wasn't sure if they'd do that. I'm going to head down into Loot Lake. Yeah, travel distance wading in water. Yeah, we need to bring back covered bridges. All these new OG players, they're not ready for that strat. Oh god. They're not ready for my sexy covered bridges. Oh, okay, actually wading 20 meters is actually a lot easier than I expected. Leave me alone, I'm trying to do a quest. No. People are so stupid, like, they're mean. I was 3 meters away. 3 bloody meters away. God damn it. So folks, looking at the milestones now, it looks like you will have 5 every game. They're not quite the same ones that I've got now, like search 15 chest or ammo boxes, hit 30 weak points at name locations, so there's probably a list of different milestones that it can cycle through, but it looks like you will always have 5 every game. So here we are at Moisty Mire, and it honestly feels very nostalgic being here. And like the original Moisty Mire as well. I'm not on about like the one that had the filming studio. I mean like the OG Moisty Mire. This takes me right back. I mean, granted, the whole thing takes me back, but still. Ooh, I found a big pot. Let's go. I also found an epic weapon. That's my first one. Yeah, that was the good thing about those good old days. In fact, burst is probably better, but it feels weird having the 3-shot burst back. It really does. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the mire. I kind of want to go and visit the prison, but I feel like that's a death sentence. Ooh. Well, let's keep exploring. Here we are briefly as well. The good old-fashioned flush factory. It just feels very plain. This map just feels very plain and open. One thing I always said about the Chapter 1 map is there was just no differentiation with biomes for a long time. Like, yeah, this whole map is just one biome. It's just light green grass. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. It's just you can't take away from chapters 4, 5, 6. Their maps were beautiful. The storm is only 0.8 damage per second. Why is it under 1 DPS? I hate that. I hate it. It's unplayable. It's unplayable. Why is the storm 0.8 DPS? This is stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm heading towards Salty Springs. I'm trying to basically uncover the whole map in this video. So, really quickly, one place that some of you guys might be quite happy to see return is this place here, the Dusty Depot, factories. And then obviously round on the road you have the truck that has all of the old containers where some loot can be hiding in the middle. So we'll grab that loot on our way. But then, after that, we go around to our 13th and final location. We're saving one of the most nostalgic locations till last. None other than Dusty Depot. And just like that, that is map completed. Been to all 13 locations, and I gotta say, it does feel nostalgic to be back. Am I happy to be playing Season 1 loot pool and stuff though? Probably not. The game just got so much more fun later on. Oh, there's a person here. And of course they just one-shot headshot me with a sniper with 8 kills. Yeah, all the sweats are going to be in this game mode. So, how much I'm going to play it, I don't know. But, with all that said and done guys, that was a first look at Fortnite OG here on the channel. I hope you guys go in and enjoy it yourselves. And like I say, don't forget your OG pass is now a thing. So with all that in mind guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch as always. And I'll see you all in the next one.